Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by to check out this video. Today we're going to talk about a book called Extreme Frontiers, Racing Across Canada, written by Charley Boorman. We're going to do this by answering three questions. What did I like about the book? What didn't I like about the book? And would I recommend it? But first of all, let's have a look at a bit more about what this book is about. So this was published in January 2012, and as I mentioned, was written by Charley Boorman. It's a partner piece to a TV series of the same name that's hosted by Boorman, in which he travels across Canada from the west to the east, with a little jaunt up to the Arctic Circle for good measure. On the way, Boorman finds himself spending a day as a Canadian Mountie cadet. He dives on a shipwreck, he scales a mountain, and he learns a lot about the cultures that are contained within the various parts of Canada. Boorman is probably best known for his work with Ewan McGregor in the Long Way series, in which he and McGregor engaged in similar epic long-distance journeys on motorbikes. So what did I like about this book? That's our first question to answer today. Well, the main thing that I really enjoyed about this is that Boorman and the book really take their time to tell the story. When I read the Long Way Round book, it always felt like it was in a huge rush, but that's not the case with Extreme Frontiers. You can tell from reading this that Boorman and the crew had a really good time while they went about making it. And they really got the opportunity to enjoy the places that they went to, rather than rushing through the place trying to get from point to point. And I think for me, that really helped to add a lot of fun to the narrative. There was no rushing around. They actually got the time to soak in and take in the places that they visited. This book too was a very interesting insight into parts of Canada that I've never really learned about. For example, I really enjoyed the section on Butch Cassidy's Outlaw Trail, the history and traditions of the Mounties, and learning how critical the various environments of Canada are to the people that live in those areas and how critical that environment is to their survival. Add to that Boorman's enthusiastic and cheeky writing and presentation style, and this is a really fun account of his adventure. So, what didn't I like about this? Well, to be honest, there's actually not much that I didn't like about this. This was a really good time for me. As I said before, Boorman has this enthusiasm that really comes out in his writing. And so even seemingly boring subjects like hunting icebergs somehow become more interesting simply in the way that he tells the story. So, yeah, there wasn't really much that I would say I didn't like about this book. So would I recommend it? That's probably a little obvious by now, but yes, I would recommend this. It was a good, fun read. If you enjoyed the Long Way Round or the Long Way TV shows, then you're definitely going to enjoy this because it's very similar. It's in the same vein. Likewise, if you're fascinated or interested in motorcycle-based adventures, then you'll definitely get a kick out of this because Boorman has this knack of capturing that spirit of freedom of the open road really well. And the book packages that all up in a nice and easy to digest format. But I was thinking too that even if you're not interested specifically in motorcycle travel or things like that, if you're more generally interested in travel writing, then there's still plenty here to enjoy, to learn, and to have a good laugh about.